All right, let's see.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay, I just wasted a turn. Nice.
I think water maybe makes things harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hardly move.
So I'm in the minority on this, and I'm a really bad person. But I say this from years of being abused by cats.
Okay.
I've had terrible cats my entire life, and I've had friends want me to watch their terrible cats. I still like cats. I want to make this very clear. I'm not anti-cat. I just am anti giving a crap about cats overall, like in the sense of like that they're like nice.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like some Twitch streamer who got in trouble for she was like playing a game and like her cat like jumped on her lap or on her keyboard and she just like picked it up and like tossed it over her head.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like, you know what? It's a cat. I'm like, the cats know. Cats know, man. They know. Like, I don't want to defend her entirely. I'm sure she's, like, there's more to the story than that. But I gotta be honest. I side with anybody who throws their cat.
What?
I'm a terrible person. Because they're evil. They're evil. They're horrible monsters. They would eat you if your sizes were reversed.
They would. They're called lions.
They're horrible. They know. They walk into that situation knowing the risks. I'm blaming the victim. They're just horrible monstrosities. They're terrible, and they can fall 4 times their height, and they're perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's true. Apparently, oh, sorry, I got the hiccups now. All of a sudden, probably from
From me talking about cat abuse and how I'm okay with it.
No, it's probably because we just got like pizza and like Sprite, and I just drank like a crap ton of Sprite. So
yeah.
Whoa.
Just to be clear, I don't actually advocate for abusing cats. I just like to point out that they are monsters, and I love them despite the fact that they're terrible. All right, so let's.
I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, apparently there was a bed behind her. Like she didn't just throw her cat behind her.
Yeah.
Apparently there was a bed right there. So I guess, you know, that makes it a lot better.
I feel like the average cat deserves to be thrown into like gravel though. Like they're just monsters. They're little monsters that we invite into our house, and we try to act like, oh, his name's Sprinkles, so he's somehow not this vicious murder monster, but like they're evil. They're all evil.
Maybe. Like, did you hear about that one YouTuber who like they accidentally like left in some footage they were supposed to edit out of like them being mean to their dog?
Them
Did you hear about that?
mean to their dog?
Yeah, and people were like, "Oh, that's animal abuse," but it like wasn't really.
Well, first off, you should never be mean to a dog because dogs are the opposite of cats, and they are sweet little angels. Except for your dog that hates me.
Well,
your dog's basically a cat and should be thrown into gravel.
She only does that with you. She just doesn't like you.
Really?
She likes me.
Well, you're different. You live here. I mean, does she do it with like people in general, or like?
Some people.
It's just some people.
Yes.
So I've got the special aura.
But am I? Oh, there's my cursor. I was like, where the crap am I going? So yeah, like what I was gonna say was
Sorry.
So the footage of like this girl and her dog.
Yeah.
People are like screaming like, "Oh, that's animal abuse."
Yeah.
But like she didn't really do anything that bad. Like the dog was like getting in her face and she was getting kind of annoyed.
Yeah.
So she just kind of pushed the dog away. And people were like, "Oh, that's animal abuse. You're hurting that animal." And like
There's times where you just gotta shove your animal out of the way. Like, I hate to say that, but, like, there's times where you just gotta, like, if you have a dog or a cat, like, you just gotta be like, get out of the way. Like, I hate to say that because it sounds so, like, mean. But animals can be weird sometimes, and, like, it's like, there's times where they're being punks, and, like, they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't really care. You just push them, like, a foot away, and they're like, meh.
Yeah.
And then they just go and sniff their own butt, and it's like they don't remember what happened. It's like, and I hate saying that because I freaking love animals, but it's like,
yeah. So unless there was something I missed,
yeah,
like she didn't do anything that was like actually abusing an animal. Like she just kind of like was a little mean to it, kind of pushed it around a little.
Yeah.
Like she never like hurt it.
Yeah.
Like it never like whimpered or like.
Oh
yeah. You know, like when you hurt an animal, like
yeah.
it makes like a sound.
Yeah.
To indicate that it's hurt.
Yeah.
Like nothing like that ever happened.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, am I missing something? Is this all she did was just kind of like push her dog a little? She didn't even like push it so hard it fell over.
Oh yeah.
She just kind of like pushed it a little bit. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Some people are like, they're like too much animal people to the point where like they don't care about people.
Well, yeah. Well, I think it's, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, look, I've loved all the pets I've had, but like, there's times where they've just been kind of annoying, and you just gotta be like, yeah, okay, you get off the table, you know, and you pick up the cat and you drop it on the floor. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Reason with the cat and be like, yo, Fluffs, I need you to get off the table. It's like, no, you pick up Fluffs and drop them on the floor. Like, yeah, that's that. Like, it's just. And I'm sure there's some people, if they saw me do that, like internet people, like they would be all like, "Brrr."
Yeah. Yeah, there's just some people on the internet that are like too into the animals.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought I was gonna get another chance of going in there, and then my Kirby was just like sleeping.
Yeah, because you did. Okay, so you get a tomato every time you take out an enemy. But every time you don't take out a tomato, you lose
an HP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you take out 2 enemies, you gain an HP. If you, sorry, I was just thinking. Like I just imagine like little sound bites of us like taken out of context, like animal abusers. Trevor promotes killing cats. Oh God. All right.
Okay. So, real talk. When you get hiccups,
yeah.
How painful are they?
How painful are they? Oh, my hiccups. My hiccups are the most painful things in the world. I rarely get hiccups, but when I do, they are the most agonizing thing ever. Like, I am the worst at hiccuping. I don't understand how other people are just like, oh, it's just hiccups. I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like an alien is trying to burst out of my chest.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that too, because like whenever I get hiccups, like it's really painful, and like nobody, like it seems like nobody else gets hurt by them. And I'm like, how? It hurts.
Oh, no, mine are the worst. I understand. It's like...
No, Wispy, you frick.
And then you're like, no, mine are the worst. We just have a hiccup competition over who's in more agony.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be like an annoying couple of episodes for everyone. They're going to be like, Brent, you're so loud with your hiccups. Guys, I can't control it all.
Yeah, well,
obviously.
Brent might be annoying, but at least he isn't a cat thrower like me.
Whoa.
A cat apologist like me. Cat throwing apologist like me.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say catapulter.
Catapulter.
Catapulting cats.
Victim blaming cat throwing apologist like me. I want to try to get this pumpkin. No, I should just go for the other one.
Don't you need to get the pumpkin to open up the thing? Because you have to kill all the enemies.
Well, if I get this guy, the pumpkin becomes the target, which makes it a little hard, but fine.
Oh yeah, because the last guy turns into the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I did this. This was stupid.
Oh, you hurt me! You
Actually
frick.
made it easier for you. That was really
You
dumb.
did, thanks.
That was really dumb. Oh well.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
you have the potential to get all of the stars on this. If you go over that tile, it warps all the stars to your favor.
What?
Yeah.
Please don't go over. No!
But then you fell down the hill like a noob. You're like, I am a noob. This is the first time I'm playing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, for once, I am a noob.
Alright, let's see.
I hope you
I
miss.
can maybe get this. Maybe. I'm gonna go for like that much? I don't know. Seems...
No!
Oh, look at the little sun. He's so cute. He's got a little cute little sun. It's cute.
Oh. Okay, please don't sleep, Kirby.
I am blocking you in. If you whine once, you're down to like 2 hearts or 2 tabs. If you whine like multiple times, you're on the brink of death.
Ooh.
So if you don't get this in, you're gonna go to sleep. But on the flip side, if I don't get it in, I'm gonna go to sleep. So it's kind of balanced out.
Oh my god. Oh, I almost made it in.
But you made all the stars pink, which is royally frustrating for me.
And now I think you sleep, and I think now I sleep.
Yeah,
don't I?
but yeah.
We're just having a sleeping
We're
contest
having
right
a
now.
slumber party. Let's play spin the bottle.
Whoa. Spin the Bottle is a really gross, creepy game. I don't know if y'all have realized this.